What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 100% Chelsea, and welcome back to the news that we've all been expecting to hear for the last couple of months now. I think for some people they've been expecting to hear it since the turn of the year. Antonio Conte is no longer Chelsea head coach. Sky Italia are the first to report this, and yeah, let's be honest, this is the news that we've been expecting to hear for a while now. It's just been us waiting for Chelsea to finally confirm it. Conte leaves with one Premier League title, with one FA Cup, and me personally, I think Conte, as bad as last season was, he can leave with his head held high. He came into a 10th place Chelsea side, he brought us to the Premier League title, broke a lot of records in the process, and revolutionised English football with the 3-4-3. And I do understand last season was a painful one, Conte having disagreements with the board, having disagreements with a lot of Chelsea players as well, Diego Costa, issues with Willian, issues with David Luiz. I don't know whether to look on this as anything deep, but if you look at Cesc Fabregas's Twitter, he liked a quote that someone put up saying, yes, Conte's gone. So it does look like there was a lot of issues with the players and Conte as well. You could see the disintegration of, let's say, team spirit towards the end of the season. You could see it on Conte's face. Whenever we were losing games, he was just standing there on the touchline, depressed, looking like he didn't really know what else he could do. And to be honest, a lot of fans started to turn on Antonio Conte towards the end of the season as well. And as much as I was Conte in for a lot of last season, I could understand why fans were Conte out. You look at the late substitutions, you look at the questionable tactics, like for example keeping Hazard and Giroud on the bench against Huddersfield when we needed to win, the free in midfield against Newcastle on the last game of the season. I could understand why some of the fans wanted Conte out, but my personal opinion was I wanted to give Conte one more season. I understand why fans wanted Conte out, and I'm not going to stand here and say that I'm upset. I can see why fans wanted him out. I'm not stupid. You could see from the tactical decisions, you could see from the late substitutions, fans are going to get frustrated about it. And I'll be honest with you, if it weren't for the first season, if it weren't for how great the 16-17 season was, I would probably be Conte out as well. I'm not going to lie, I probably would be. But for me, it was the case of he had such a good first season, I personally can't turn my back on him after one season. I don't know whether that's just me, and maybe I give people too many chances, but that's just me in general. But you have to look at it like this. When he joined Chelsea, we're 10th. Hazard was rumoured to leave, Courtois was rumoured to leave, Costa did say that he wanted to leave, but he didn't try to force his way out. He came in, it was a bit of a slow start on his first season, but the moment he got the 3-4-3 formation kicked in, we just went on a mad run of 13 wins. 13 wins, I think that was the joint highest wins in Premier League history until Man City came around last season, just blitzed all of our records. He came in, he did amazing. It was just unlucky that we weren't able to get a double because we lost to Arsenal in the cup final the year before that. But coming into last season everything just seemed to turn on his head. Conte was saying that he wasn't being given the players that he wanted. He was having issues with the board. The way we were playing on the field was just not good enough, and you could see something was going to give between the board and Antonio Conte, and it just turned out that at the end of the season just looked like this was going to be happening for a while now. I'm happy to say that he left on a high with the FA Cup win against Manchester United, but we knew this was going to happen for a while now. But what this does mean is that Sarri should be happening within the next couple hours, or within the next couple of days. Jorginho should be coming in as well. I really hope I pronounce his name right, because you guys ruined me in the comment section for saying his name wrong. But they should be following, and I'm hoping that does mean that some chances will follow on the way, and that we can actually kickstart some sort of movement in the transfer window, because there's a month left, and whatever moves we have to do, we have to move quickly. But this is the first big news that has come out of Chelsea this season, for this transfer window. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about Antonio Conte leaving. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What are your thoughts for the future? What do you guys think is going to happen, and where do you think we're going to finish next season? But guys, leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Subscribe to 100% Chelsea, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. And thank you, Conte, for everything.